Okay, welcome to this week's episode of Luv Subbin, and welcome to Iowa.
Iowa and Davenport, Iowa as well.
This is a new state for us, and we are camped along the Mississippi River. We'll show you that a little bit later. But in the meantime, we're here at the Davenport Farmers Market.
And it is amazing.
Yeah, it's got like 200 booths, and we've got some recommendations for some kettle corn that we're gonna have to get.
Yep.
And some veg. So we're gonna go ahead and check out the farmers market. And I think there just happens to be, ooh,
a brewery here.
A brewery.
Yes.
Hey, bonus. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out Davenport.
Hope you enjoyed the video.
So one of the locals at our campground said that the one place we can't miss if we come to the farmer's market is the kettle corn guy. So we're gonna try it. It looks like popcorn, but it's like done in a kettle, so it should be pretty good. So we're gonna give this a shot. We'll give you a report later.
Let's see the size kettle.
Yeah, I mean, it's like pretty cool.
That's huge, right?
Yeah, there's some wood, some smoke going on back there.
Looks
and
amazing.
An old core writing desk for his cash box.
Awesome.
Nice.
Oh my goodness, it is so amazing. It has 4 ingredients: the popcorn, soybean oil, salt, and a little bit of sugar at the end. And you can see it clusters together in these neat little clusters. It's just lightly sweetened, and it's sort of smoky as well. It's probably some of the best popcorn I have ever had made for me. It is awesome.
All right, so that campground recommendation proved to be a good one, because otherwise we probably wouldn't have gotten it.
So good.
And his paddle broke halfway through the thingy.
That is true. As I spew corn. That is true. He was stirring it and he was wondering if his paddle was going to last the day. And apparently it didn't, so he had to flip it out. The piece that broke off.
Awesome, awesome.
So good.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight.
So look what I found in Davenport, Iowa. An awesome bow, right? I had to get it.
Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found.
So what you see here is the last Bandshell remaining in Davenport, Iowa. It was built in 1925 before they had television and radio, and outdoor entertainment during the summer was very popular, especially German bands and that sort of thing. It was built by a department store owner by the name of Peterson.
And he said that he traveled to Germany and noticed all the great music pavilions along the Rhine River and wanted to bring that same type of entertainment to the city of Davenport.
Exactly. So you can see the German influences.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of German influence,
I
but
do. Maybe. Oh well.
So how does this beer compare to the one you bought at Dogfish?
So this is a golden ale. This is absolutely delicious. But just to prove my point, if you've not checked out our video when we visited the Dogfish Brewing up here, I had a beer epic fail in which the beer was brewed with chocolate and strawberries, of which are my 2 least favorite flavors on the planet. But just to prove that it's the combo that doesn't work for me, Cindy got cherry beer, some type of cherry beer.
Cherry flavored beer, yeah.
And so it comes with a few little cherries in it.
It's good. It's very light.
Not to my liking, but it's got a good cherry flavor, and so it's not offensive at all. It's totally drinkable if you like fruit beers. It's actually not too fruity, which is nice. An overall good fruit beer.
Yep. And so where are we? We're at the Front Street Brewery.
Yep, and here comes, we need to do this someday.
You wear shirts that say fearless leader. Because it is.
Someday we'll do that.
You know, it's a state of.
We stayed at another awesome Corps of Engineers campground. This one was in Muscatine, Iowa, just along the banks of the Mississippi River. If you've not checked out our video on tips and tricks for using Corps of Engineers Campground, make sure you check it out right after this. All right, see, what was your haul for the farmer's market today?
We got some good stuff. So to begin with, the kettle corn. This bag was $5. We got a basket of onions. That was 5 of them for $3. Patty pan squash, zucchini, baby leeks for $4. And these 3 gorgeous peppers for $5. So we spent a total of $17.
Not too shabby.
Pretty good.
Hopefully that adds up in the math. We'll have to do the math to make sure that all adds up.
I think it will.
And it wouldn't be a day RVing without fixing something. So it looks like this little plastic piece that holds our blinds together. It's got like a little nub there, and the blinds latch into it so that they don't swing when you move. Broke. This is what, the second one we broke?
This is the second one we broke.
So I think maybe the plastic is just hitting its brittleness after 19 years. But we'll include a link to where you can order these little plastic pieces.
Because the one that they sold at the Airstream store I bought was not the right size.
Yeah, which is weird. But
which is strange. So
this one is the right size.
This is the right size, and it's the exact same part that we need. So I was lucky enough to find that on Amazon and got a back of 20 of them. So
we now have 18 of them.
Exactly.
Right,
well, actually less than that, because I used 2 to replace ones that were ill-fitting, so maybe about 16 of them now. So
plastic pieces like latches, buy in bulk.
Exactly.
All right, Beans, what just happened?
So I had a oh my goodness moment where one of the campground people said that they heard that we were looking for corn, and oh my goodness, look, they brought us boiled corn.
That's like a lot.
That is like a dozen ears, and she brought us a stick of butter. How amazing is that?
Wow, that's incredible.
That is so amazing. You know, she just dropped off the pan. She said she'd collect it the next day. I am blown away by the hospitality here.
If you saw our opening screen, you may have noticed this decorated piece of Mississippi River driftwood. A fellow camper actually made this for us to commemorate our visit in Iowa. It will remain a very special reminder of how nice the people of Iowa were.
Later that evening, the entire campground gathered to watch this beautiful riverboat go down the river. It solidified our desire to one day do a riverboat cruise.
I tell you, I'm waking up this morning with a sensory overload. I've got marine traffic in the background. I've got a train coming in. You can hear the train maybe. I tell you what, if this campground was on final approach to an airport, it'd be the greatest location of all time. Someday I'm going to get all 3. Right now I've only got 2, maritime traffic and train traffic. I can just get that aviation piece. Oh, that would be beautiful. Good way to start the morning though. Cheers. There is, however,
It's 4:30.
one exception.
4:38 in the morning.
Cindy says it's 4:38. And yeah, that's that's the only problem with having a train nearby at 4:38 in the morning.
Those sweet cheesy crackers.
His horn isn't as bad.
Oh, that was irritating.
Cindy is not happy with this train. So we've decided today to hit the Davenport, the Quad Cities River Bandits game.
Right.
This is our first game since the pandemic started. The last time we were at a baseball game was in El Paso.
And the Chihuahuas.
Chihuahuas! But yeah, so we're kind of having a great day. Beautiful stadium. This is a single A club.
Yep.
Affiliated, I think, with the Royals, maybe?
Yes. Kansas City Royals.
And they're playing the South Bend Cubs, so affiliated with the Chicago Cubs. And I think we're ahead about 7-6 right now.
Just
it's
one
the
run.
top of the 5th inning. But it's a beautiful stadium. You can see, you know, for a single A ball, this
It
is
is
incredible.
gorgeous. It's right on the river. And it's got some interesting features, so we'll show you around.
And I think there's a lot of Cubs running around bases right now, which is not good.
No, that doesn't look good.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Yeah, I mean, how cool is this? 13 bucks, this is our seats.
Yep.
I mean, you can't beat minor league baseball in the US. I mean, you just gotta love it, so.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Hot.
Hopefully we can come back, it's hot, but. Go guys!
Bandits!
Go Bandits! Go Bandits, absolutely!
So it!
and White Sox.
That guy nailed that
Go
one.
White Sox.
Yeah. Good deal.
All right. Ma. Meatloaf. I'm here for you, all right? We need that meatloaf. I love you, Ma. All right, thank you.
/Quad Cities will play today. Quad Cities
I was like totally awesome. This is like the best part about going to a baseball game, bumping into people.
And as you can see, there's a cornfield and left field.
How cool is that? In Iowa, a cornfield in left field.
Awesome. So unlike the steel pier, the carousel here is much newer. It was built in about 2007 in Italy, and it's a reproduction of the old-fashioned carousels. It's called the San Francisco Carousel. It was brought in from Pier 99 in San Francisco, and you can see it has all the iconic landmarks painted throughout, and LED lights.
So, is this your first time ever on a Ferris wheel in a baseball game?
I think so. I think it's awesome.
Look at the view we've got as
You
we...
can see the game going on. I think it's about 5th or 6th inning.
Yeah, about 6th inning, I think.
Great view of the Mississippi River. And
Yep.
there's the San Francisco Carousel right there that we were talking about.
And you can see the river.
So it costs $6 per person, and you just get your tickets and the line.
Yep. And I think you can get a wristband to let you go on all the attractions, but we just want to do the Ferris wheel.
Well, the carousel wasn't running, so this was the only one we wanted.
And there's the lock you can see.
The pedestrian bridge right there. Very, very neat.
So there's Iowa.
Right.
So if you like this video,
Give it a big thumbs up.
and if you think we've earned a subscription, click and subscribe.
And comment below if you've been to Iowa and what your favorite destination was.
Because we come out with RV and Airstream related videos just like this one every Tuesday.
Thanks for watching.